This took place in Death Valley National Park. This is an article entitled "Tarantula Sighting Results in a Car Accident in Death Valley National Park." So, with that kind of title, I had to click on this.
Okay.
A tourist tried to avoid a wild animal in a national park and got in a car accident, but it wasn't a bear or bison.
I did not see this. This is amazing. You should have brought it up on the podcast. This is amazing.
It was a tarantula. According to a press release issued by Death Valley National Park, California, 2 tourists from Switzerland were in a camper van. This is a few days before Halloween here, a couple days back.
Okay.
Joe, this is awesome. Why didn't you bring this?
I think this is
awesome.
made up.
Nobody died. That's why I didn't bring it.
Oh, I wish I did.
So when the driver saw the spider and slammed on his brakes.
Nope.
That caused a man on a motorcycle who was riding behind the van to crash into the back of their vehicle.
I hope.
No. That guy was tailing them, and they slammed on their brakes to show him a lesson. And they said, there was a spider. We saw it. It was here.
How does that work? How does that work for insurance? Because technically, if you run into someone, let's not get deep into this. I believe it. I believe that someone hit their brakes for a tarantula on this.
Well, because you want to believe it, but I think Adam's story is very plausible. A motorcycle's tailing these guys too close, and so they pretended there was a tarantula and hit the brakes. They brake checked.
To be honest, on those roads in a motorcycle, you would just pass the minivan.
You totally would. You just go right around them.
Yeah, and you wouldn't in your motorhome.
Who saw the spider? Did anyone see the spider?
Brake check a motorcycle person. But on these roads where there are tarantula crossings, some people are stupid enough to be like, "Oh, the poor tarantula."
Well, I wouldn't want to run over a tarantula. I'd let it go if I could.
I freaking would immediately. I'd go out of my way. I'd go to the other lane.
Well, who would?
They don't belong on this planet.
Death Valley. It's hot. I mean,
okay, it's October. It's fine. But the motorcyclist was taken to a nearby hospital. The spider walked away unscathed.
Crawled away unscathed. I'm sure it did. Fake.
The funny thing is, my least favorite part of the article, but is hilarious, is it goes into details about other people who had run-ins with, quote, animals. And they're all like bison and huge animals. I'm like, this is not an equivalent situation.
I'm sorry. I just realized that this is an article from CNN, so I'm travel.
No CNN travel. That's good.
Ben,
that's good.
Down in Mexico, in Yucatan, there used to be 1 trillion tarantulas all over the place, right? There used to be lots of them. And
I remember you guys talking about screaming cockroaches that were the size of
jungle cockroaches. They're huge, but when I was there were hardly any. And I asked this old guy once when I saw a big one. He said, yeah, there aren't very many anymore because everybody kills them. They're really good for the environment around here. They eat all kinds of good stuff, but people keep killing them because they're irrationally scared of them, like you, and they're ruining it.
No, I agree. I caught one in my apartment.
That was a dumb old
Didn't
man.
sleep well for weeks. I could not sleep after I caught one in my apartment. They're huge. You don't want to step on one. It's like killing a small rodent.
Yeah, no, I don't think I could step on one. No, I could run it over a car. Yes.
We took it out to the middle of nowhere in a Tupperware and threw it out. We didn't want to.
Good for you.
If there was a tarantula in my house,
huge.
I would not crush it or spray it. I would catch it and go somewhere else with it.
Burn
if it was on a road, I would run it over. I just don't want to hear the sounds of the crunching bones or whatever. They don't have bones.
Yeah, the tarantula bones.
Like this summer, we were like infested with grasshoppers, and they were like huge. And I was always trying to kill them, and some were so big when I stepped on them. I'm like, I feel bad. It's such a big, huge bug.
I don't feel bad. You just don't like to hear. Yeah.
And we had
Okay, at what point, Adam, is an insect or animal not okay to kill?
There's a size limit.
Size of your foot?
So yeah, I actually think it is the size limit, not the animal itself.
Mm-hmm. I'm one of those people who walks around barefoot because I don't want to kill any bugs on accident. So I just very carefully step everywhere I go.